Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a low-buy update, One Book July update. They are both related to each other, so this video is really just sharing my general planner situation. I am in a bit of a dilemma, so I'm hoping to kind of talk it through with you guys. So first off, let me just share my current planner. I am still using my Sterling Ink Common Planner in the N2 size. So it's the Hobonichi Weeks alternative, and I am still journaling in the same Hobonichi Weeks supplement insert. So my general setup hasn't changed. I did change my cover to the Naya Papery Velvet Cotton cover, and I filmed an unboxing of this cover a long time ago. So I've had this cover for over a year now, I would say, and I still love this cover. It still feels super soft. It is starting to patina. I am cheating a little bit with One Book July on a few fronts. So first off, my journal here in the back, I changed up my on-the-go journal kit. So before I was using this leather pen case that I bought on AliExpress, and it's pretty small, so I changed over to my Filofax compact zip. This is a personal compact rings cover, but you can take out the rings and it can just become a regular folio. So I have used this as a cover for my Hobonichi Weeks in the past, but this time I'm using it as my journal kit for on the go. So here I just have like some blotting paper, random papers for when my pen gets clogged. I'm still not journaling as much as before, so my fountain pens are getting a little clogged. So I just use these papers to get them working again. So here are my fountain pens. This little pen holder is from a Galen leather pen case. My stickers, and then I have my Pilot Metropolitan pen here. And then what I do is I just take my journal when I am leaving the house. I slip it into this slip here. And then I put all my other things, close it up, and then I just toss this in my bag, which works really well because it's so light and compact. This is faux leather, so it's not heavy, and it doesn't get dirty either, which I love. It does feel a little stuffed, but it works great. This has been working really well. I haven't had any problems with the Saffiano material. And then the other change to my planner is I have started experimenting with a daily layout. So here, I started yesterday, July 15, and I just wanted to try this layout because last month I saw the Day Designer daily planner at Target, and it was just so cute, and I really fell in love with it. The paper did put me off, but I've been thinking about it ever since anyway, and I know that Day Designer has been trending on Planner Instagram lately. If you're on the app, you've probably noticed. So the temptation to switch right now is so strong. And I was thinking that my son is officially starting school in August, and maybe I could use a daily layout because that's probably going to be a huge adjustment for both of us. I've just been teaching him myself all this time in a, fun, unofficial way. But starting public school is going to be a huge adjustment. I can just tell because he's not used to being away from me. But anyway, yeah, I feel like maybe I could use an hourly layout to just help me structure my day as we go through this huge change. But I am on a planner no buy. I am still committed to the low buy. I'm not on an official low buy this year, but I am still trying to stick to it. And so changing planners right now doesn't feel good to me. Buying the Day Designer doesn't feel good to me like 100%. So I am feeling some hesitation, which is why I haven't bought it yet. So right now I figured that why don't I just drop the Day Designer layout in the back of my common planner and see how I like it. So that's exactly what I did. I started yesterday, July 15, and yeah, I just started filling it out, and it's actually working really well. I love it so far. I'm only 2 days in, so today is July 16, and I went ahead and drew up the layouts for the rest of the week. I did leave Saturday blank because this is usually my rest day, but then Sunday is also ready for me to go. So we'll see how it works. I'm gonna give this a good try for this week at the very least, and if it works out, I'm probably gonna keep going in my back pages. I really am enjoying this layout right now, but I'm still hesitating, not just because of my planner no buy, but also because I do enjoy having a bird's eye view of my week on one page. I've been using this planner layout for so long that I've gotten really used to it, and I am a little nervous about moving away from it. I really like being able to see on Tuesday, for example, that okay, on Thursday and Friday I have to do this without having to flip over to the next page. So I don't want to move away from my common planner just yet. And I don't want to use multiple planners either because I've never made it work in the past. I just end up neglecting one, and then I start to feel frazzled and disorganized and things start falling through the cracks. So that is not really an option for me. So I'm still trying to keep everything in one book, one book July, I guess. But at the same time, I really do love this layout so far. And the other thing that is making me hesitate from switching over to the Day Designer is I do use my weekly and daily tracker. So these are the tasks that I like to do every week or every other week. And then here is my daily to-do list. I really like this tracker for keeping me accountable because if I don't look at my tracker, I feel like things just get away from me. I don't know. I just can't remember anything, like seriously. So this tracker is very, very important to me, and I don't want to lose this. So that's another thing that I could lose out on if I switch over to Day Designer. I thought about maybe printing out a tracker and then just putting it into the coils the way you would on a disc-bound notebook. But that seems like a lot of work. Like, I feel like it's more work than just drawing out the layouts. Last night when I was using this page, I did think that drawing it up every day is going to be a real pain further down the road. And so rather than using that as a justification to buy the planner, I decided that why don't I just sit down once a week and just draw out the whole week. I do my weekly review every week anyway, and that is something that I really go out of my way to do. It's like setting an appointment with myself because doing my weekly review is self-care. I'm setting myself up for success in the coming week. So doing the weekly review is really, really important to me, and this doesn't take that long to draw up, so why not just do this during my weekly review? But if I did that, I will run out of back pages because I don't have a lot left. The Common Planner has 121 pages, and I've been using the pages for my trackers and my other notes here, my media log, my books read. So I don't have a lot of blank pages to work with if I were to keep using a daily page. So that's another consideration for me for buying the planner. But again, I'm on a planner no buy, and I'm trying to get through my notebook stash. So I have my other Hobonichi Week supplement notebooks here that I could just use for my daily pages. And if these pages aren't enough, I have the Traveler's Company insert that I can cut down and slip into my planner. So these are all things that have been running through my mind lately. And I know you're probably thinking, just buy the planner, right? Like, what are you doing? But I'm just really making sure that it's a good decision for me. And right now, I'm really not sure. Because it does add to my stash if I buy it. And my goal is to work through my stash, right? And not add to it. So I do have that mental hurdle. And one thing I learned about going through a no-buy over the past few years is that buying something is no longer an automatic solution. You do learn how to work with what you have, and you learn how to think outside the box. And using these inserts for my additional daily pages does count as thinking outside the box. That's a skill that I really honed in on ever since going on my low buy zero stash journey. So in that manner, I feel like I don't need to buy a new planner, but I really want it, you guys. It's my birthday, maybe I should get it, I don't know. I just want you all to know that anytime I really want something, I subject my husband and my friends to the same kind of like rambling and indecisiveness. And my husband, oh my dear husband, I put him through so much. Eventually he's just like, please just stop stressing and buy it. That's how he is. He likes to take care of me, but I really am committed to my low buys. So I'm going to continue experimenting with the daily pages for now. I am taking my son's school shopping later this week, so I still have a few days to decide, but that is where I am. Very, very flip-floppy and indecisive, and I don't know what I'm trying to say in this video. But that's okay because this is a journey, right? And I don't always know what I'm doing, to be honest. Nobody knows what they're doing all the time, right? So anyways, that's where I am. I would love to know what you think. I really am loving this layout though. Please do let me know what you think about my current planner dilemma. Should I just get it? Should I not? I would love to know your thoughts. I know the majority of my commenters right now are on a low buy journey with me, so I would especially love to know what you guys think, because I feel like you guys would encourage me to just stick to using what I have. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Baba Notes, and I'll see you next time. Bye!